welcome. My name is Sheila and this is Positive Changes. I want to welcome you guys back if you've been watching my videos for a while, or if you're brand spanking new to my videos, then welcome. What I do here on Positive Changes is I share my journey on getting healthier and improving my lifestyle in all areas of health. And today we're focused on our financial health, which means our budget. And I'm using the Budget Mom's Budget by Paycheck budget plan. And let's get into it. I'm rather new at recording budgeting videos, so I do appreciate all of the encouragement and love and support and understanding from everyone in the budgeting community that I've befriended. And so I want to welcome you guys again. I started doing my budget for this upcoming pay period. Here is a look at our calendar. We get paid every 2 weeks, and I'm recording this on the 17th. So we just got paid and we're going through our budget. And I know this budget takes care, this paycheck covers this time frame. However, I have included, I was planning on including a couple of, words. I was going to include a couple of February bills to work into it, but somehow I wasn't able to work it in, so I've marked them out. And I mapped out this is going to be my notes over here to the side that I will be referring to. So let's get these things written down. Now, payday, I am budgeting for $1,300. We're budgeting $130 for electricity, $85 for internet. Because if you remembered last time, I put the internet on last week's budget, but I never got the bill until just this week, so I never paid it yet. So we will be doing that today. And then our insurance is I'm budgeting $230 for it. Now, variable expenses. I always struggle with that word. I do. And I'm sorry. I gotta stop saying I apologize and I'm sorry all the time. I'm a mess. Sorry. There I go again. All right. Variable expenses. We're going to budget for food, household, which is like your regular normal stuff, toilet paper, toiletries, things like that. Prescriptions, gas. And I'm going to add my husband's name and my name. Well, I'm just going to put me, because I always budget a little bit of spending money for each of us. So let's write that down. And this is for, I should stop right there. I almost started doing this. I budgeted for the 2 weeks on my budget, or even though it says weekly, it's actually bi-weekly. So the figures that I wrote here are for the full 2 weeks, and I need to chop that down in half. So give me a moment and let me figure this out. Okay. I've budgeted $300 for the 2 weeks for food, so that's just $150 for this week. $50 for household. Prescriptions will be $10, and then gas will be $10. I know, I know this is small and I want to do better next time. So my husband gets 20, I get 20. Savings challenges. Well, saving. This is a savings that we do, and that this is mandatory. This is just a one-time thing. Whoops, I didn't like the way I wrote that. This is to go towards our retirement, long-term savings, and then our savings challenges. And that would be 120. We do not, well, I did have a debt, which was a medical bill. And that was a one-time thing. So we budgeted for $20 on it. So let's add all of these things up. I'm going to scoot this over a smidge. Give me a little bit more room. Maybe you can see the calculator. I don't know. But let's add these up. You know what? Let's switch it back. Go over here. Now, now you can actually see. All right. Let's work. Oops. So our fixed expenses for this week, $445. So $260, is that right? Let me double check that. Yep, $260. All right, now our savings, $195. You know what? Oh, I guess you wanted to roll in, Erica. This is a bling pin that Erica at Black and Blue blings, and her shop is called Drip by E. So I will leave a link to her shop and her channel down in the description below. Do check her out. She is a wonderful woman. Alrighty. I have a couple of these old, does anybody ever remember these little discs for your computer? I still have a bunch of those. And I usually stick a couple of them underneath my binder here, my book here, just because it gives enough of a lip for this coil to go over to the side so I can write a little bit more comfortably. Alrighty. This is $195. And then medical is a total is $20. So let's figure all of this up. Minus 1,300 minus the 450, 455 rather. Let me make sure that 1,300 minus 445. There we go. 855. And then minus the 260. 595 minus the 195. Oh, whoa, that wasn't right. 595 minus 195. 400, and then minus 20. So 380. And you know, if I remember right, I am going to need 370. So I'm going to write over here to the side C for everything that I'm getting cash for. And then this for gas, I always do this as a digital because I pay with my card at the pump. And I always keep track of that, but I will not be getting any cash. So let's add up all of these cash amounts that we will be getting today. So the 150 for food, 50 for household, 10 for prescriptions, 20 for my husband, 20 for me, and 120 for the savings challenges. $370. So we have $380 left over here. that will go towards next week's budget, which, because I try to split those amounts in half. All right, and whoops, that is not the right one. And I've got my wallet here. So I did get to the bank. Let me dig it out. Here is the money I took out of the bank to go towards all of our cash stuffings. So we will be doing some of that today. So we have 370, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70. So we have our 370. Let's set that aside for just a moment. And then I'm going to move this over to the side, and we will be doing our cash stuffings. Let me get my binder out. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so we will be cash stuffing my wallet and my husband and myself's spending money. It goes into our black binder until we need it. So, okay. Now, oh goodness, I just now realized some of these are $10 and I have only one $10 bill. Give me a moment. Let me exchange a couple of these 20s. Okay, I exchanged 2 20s for 4 more 10s. And let's count this out just to make sure that we have our $370, which is what we have right there. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right. I know I didn't have to count it out a second time, but I think that's what we like to watch these budgeting videos. I certainly like watching people count money. All right. I'm not going to even bother with my little, I think we're just going to stick these right up here. You can keep an eye on them for me, Marathon, can't you? Yeah. Good, Piggy. All righty. All right. So, first off, we need to empty out my wallet. With groceries, I did get a little coupon from Rulers that I can use for my next purchase, which I will probably use. I do not have anything left in groceries or food, so there is that. Gas. All right, I can go ahead and write this in here. Gas, I don't think I need my calculator right now. But for gas, if you see, I don't know if you can see this, we have 10, I'm going to add $10 into our budget for gas. So let's write that in here. So 117 plus 10. So budget of 10. I know I will add to it, but there is that. And with gas, I like to, just to keep things spicy, I like to put a prop note in just to give me that visual that we have money in here. Okay, there we go. So shopping, we don't have, we have a $20 left in shopping. We're going to put this towards savings challenges. So let's take, this was what was left over from last week. You know what? Let's start. I'm getting ahead of myself. Groceries. We don't have anything in groceries. Since we did. I'm all over the place, guys. I apologize. And here I go again. I'm apologizing again. All right. Food is $150. See, I'm learning how to do all of this, and we will get better. I know it will get better. You got to start somewhere. And, you know, for those of you who are just starting out, trying to figure out how to do your own budget, you know, I'm over 50 years old. That's okay. I'm still learning. So, 50. Okay. That is in my way. 150. So we need 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, and 50. Count this out just to make sure again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. There we go. 150 into groceries. And there is my little coupon. I want to keep that towards the front so that I got my money upside down. So I keep that coupon up at the front so I will remember to use that next time I go to the grocery store. And then we already did gas. Shopping, which is like our household. We had $20 remaining. I'm going to set this aside way up there. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can just barely see it. I'm going to save that for savings challenges. So we need to add $50 into this envelope. 20, 40, and 50. Okay. Write this down. Plus 50. Oh, whoops. Let me write this on here. 17. Savings challenge. Need to write all this stuff. 20. There we go. That'll be that. Because when I come back here and I'm like, where did this 20 go? I'll remind myself. So then we add the 150. I'm sorry if this is confusing to you. It can seem rather confusing at first when you learn to budget, and recording budgeting like this as I am is new to me. But don't give up, persevere, and we will do. You can do better. Self-care. I did not allocate anything for self-care, but prescriptions I did. And we have $4 remaining from the last time. So I'm going to put that towards savings challenges. Minus the $4. And then, okay, stick that up there. And we are putting $10 into this. There we go. Get in there. There we go. Credit card. I don't know why I still have this in here, but I may put that in a different binder eventually. Miscellaneous. I didn't allocate anything for miscellaneous this time. And even though this has Gary's name on it, that's Gary's name. When he asked me to hold on to it in my wallet, I will put it here. Otherwise, we will go to the black binder. This is sort of like, it's not necessarily a priority binder. This is just like my top binder or emergency binder. I don't know. But we have these things. So I didn't allocate anything for emergency. So whatever at the end of the month, after I've done all of my savings challenges for this month, I think I will do a full month allocation, a reallocation rather, of all of the money I've saved so far this month, and we will be filling up this later on. So, Dad, that is Gary, and we are putting $20 in for him. Okay. And he already had 20 from last time, so now he has 40. And it's there available anytime he asks and says, I need some extra spending money. I have it right there ready for him. And then for me, $20. There we go. I've got 20 already in here, and I'm adding a 20. So now we have 40. I think that is it. I didn't allocate anything. We have some I've put some extra leftovers from our food. Some of this is going to go towards like month ahead, or oh, prescriptions. I forgot about the prescriptions. Yes, we have a $10 prescription. We need to add. Oh no, I did in the other one. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, never mind. So there we go. There we go, guys. Let's see. We should have $120 remaining. Maybe 130. Let's count it out. Maybe 100. I think we should have 120 if I did everything correctly. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 10, 20. So yes, we have $120 remaining. This is all going to go into our little pouch here. This is where I put my actual cash for savings challenges. Yes, it has my prop notes in here that I made. These are just extra prop notes. I just needed some place to stick them. But this is where we will put our savings challenge money in. So whenever we get ready to play our savings challenges, we'll have that. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so very much for for sticking around this long and all of your love and support, guys. I really truly appreciate it. And we will see you next time. And you guys have a great weekend, have a great week, and let's keep making those positive changes in our lifestyles. Bye, guys. Love you guys.